sensation. Do the bunny hop, 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 hop. All join in the fun, father, mother, son. Do the bunny hop, 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 hop.
May I have your attention, please? Welcome to Burn Unit, starring the amazing Johnathan. Jonathan's not quite ready yet, so I get to tell one of my favorite jokes. Little old man, little old lady, they're sitting in Central Park. Little old man says to the little old lady, I bet you can't tell me how old I am. She says, stand up in front of me. He does. She unzips his fly, reaches in, wiggles to the right, to the left, up and down, zips him up, says, you're 97 years old. He said, that's amazing. How did you know? He said, you told me yesterday. We've got a great show featuring Geechy Guy. Jonathan's here, and it's showtime!
Burn Unit with your host, the amazing Johnathan.
We're back.
Ah, that's better. God, my sinus. All day with my
All day.
sinuses.
It's awful out here. People don't believe that.
I know. It's so dry out
The
here.
amazing Johnathan.
Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to Burn Unit. So what's going on? What's going on with you this week?
Busy, back and forth from LA. I told you I've got big auditions.
New show you got. Maybe.
Well, maybe. It was between me and like two other people. You remember Art Linkletter? He used to do a show.
Yeah.
Kids say the darndest things.
Right.
Yeah. And, just interview kids and they'd say funny things. And it still works. Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby
he
did the
it for a
remake
while
of that, yeah.
And it's between me and a couple, and I've been talking to kids
Didn't they
all the
rig
day.
up the kids talking? Didn't they?
You don't need to, though. That's the thing. We're going to do this absolutely
Well, how old
real.
are the kids?
We're using a little older sometimes, but it could be it could be anywhere from 14 to, younger. And, it's just knowing how to ask the right questions and just
And
funny
you can
things.
do this.
Apparently I'm really good at it because it's like between me and two other people.
In parks before.
With the ice cream truck,
Yeah.
I think Bob Saget is up for it. It's like between me and Bob Saget and one other guy.
And if you get the restraining order canceled, then you're in.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, you know what? I got to see you do this. I wish we had kids here to talk to.
Well, maybe there.
I don't think in this audience is going to be.
We
kids.
actually.
Oh, someone is raising their hand. Who's?
What? Oh my goodness.
You look old. Can you do it?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, we were working with.
How old are you?
12.
Perfect.
All right. Can she come up?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You'd be
All right. Give
surprised.
her a round of applause. Sit right here.
Hi. What's your name?
Haley.
And you're 12 years old. Are you married?
Real original Jackass. Did you write that yourself?
Ooh. Yeah. You know what? The "Are you married" thing is a little bit used. Everybody asks kids, "Are you married?" It's kind of.
You're in school. What's your favorite subject in school? Art. And what do you like about art? The glue. So you build things with it, like little sculptures and.
No, I huff the glue.
I'm not really sure what. Tell me what exactly do you mean? What do you mean by huff the glue?
Are you retarded? You put the glue in a bag. You put the bag to your mouth and you inhale and you get really high.
You don't know about fucking huffing?
What are you talking about?
Are you serious? You never heard of fucking huffing?
We had like kindergartners and they're saying things about their
They
grandmother
do it too.
and Santa Claus.
No, the kindergartners huff too.
You actually do that?
Duh.
You're real good, Bruce. This is real good. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's a
there
good
you go.
example.
Thanks and enjoy your.
Thank you. What's your name?
Haley.
Are you married?
Real original.
So thanks, Haley. That was great, Bruce. That was great.
You can see it's a network show waiting to happen. It's prime time.
Yeah, it's an accident waiting to happen is what it is. Let's spin the wheel. You ready?
Oh, yes, the Wheel of Misfortune. You see, last week we got lucky because, we have the wheel with all the different options, but we only had one thing, and luckily it landed on Joe.
Yeah.
This time we actually have different options. We're either going to do a trick or magic or an illusion or an effect.
It's a lot different. So here we go. You ready? Here we go. Motherfucker. Push the wheels. Fucking hell. God damn it.
It happens every time.
It's the first time it's happened, okay? All right, ready? Here we go. You never heard of huffing? Really?
No.
What did it say?
Ah, magic!
Magic. Okay, perfect. Okay, here's the. Someday we're going to green screen that. All right. Here's what we do. I'm going to show you that I can actually put a hole right through my ear like this. As you can see, close up, it's going completely through my ear. And that's, there is no hole in my ear at all.
Excellent.
Well, this one here, but. It's my finger, you idiot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my tongue. I don't want you to go home and hurt yourself.
You get that from huffing, don't you?
Yeah, we're going to take a commercial break, and then we're going to come back with our guest.
Yeah, one of my favorite people.
Yeah,
one of the funniest people around in Vegas.
Best comics working. Geechy Guy, one of the most original comics you'll ever see. We'll be right back.
Traditional media believes that after about 3 minutes, you'll tune out. Most Vegas media companies think if it doesn't jiggle, you won't tune in. At the Vegas Video Network, we think both are wrong. The Vegas Video Network is the first and only live online broadcast network that specializes in insider news and expert views about Vegas. We combine great storytelling with the ability to watch when and where you want on your computer, mobile device, or television. Discover the real Las Vegas. Visit VegasVideoNetwork.com.
And we are back with Burn Unit and our special guest. I grew up with this guy. He's from Detroit, same area I am, which is a nice town if you're a bullet. Please put your hands together and welcome Geechy Guy.
Yay!
Thank you. Well, there's a lot of magicians from Michigan. A lot of comics, too.
A lot of comic,
yeah,
and a lot of comic magicians.
Yeah, and there's, well, who? Jeff Hobson?
Jeff Hobson.
First,
You're
you and
from
I.
Michigan, too.
All three of us.
Jeff Hobson, Franz Harari.
Kevin James.
Jeff Hobson.
Kevin
Mark Kornhauser.
Kornhauser.
And there's Hans Ferrari. I believe Kevin James is, too.
Kevin James and
Yeah.
Franz Ferrari.
Yeah.
You're from there.
And Mark Kornhauser.
Mark Kornhauser.
And
Hans
you're
Ferrari.
from
Jeff Hobson.
I think you're from there. And Jeff
That's
Hobson.
amazing. There's like
Yeah.
30 magicians.
Yeah. And Jason Byrne is from Windsor.
Jason Burns is from Windsor, which is Canada. Which
Right across the
doesn't-
street.
No, it doesn't
But it's
count.
right across the street.
Yeah, well, okay, they got the crime rate of 2 deaths a year.
Right.
2 murders.
But it's still right across.
You swim 20 feet and you get the highest crime rate in the world.
Yeah.
How's that possible?
And if you go directly south from Detroit, you end up in Canada. Because it kind of loops under here.
Oh, that's a little trick.
Yeah,
isn't it?
yeah. It's a bar bet.
That's a good bar
It's
bet.
if you go directly south from Detroit, what's the first foreign country?
Another one is
Canada.
pull a gun out and say, "Buy me a drink, motherfucker." That's a
That's a
funniest
good
I've
one.
seen.
Yeah. Did
That's
you
a
know
good one.
Reno is further west than Los Angeles?
Do you know if Russia attacked Turkey from the rear, Greece would help?
Yeah, I've heard. Oh, real original, jackass. Did you write that yourself?
Ah, you like that?
Yeah.
So, Bruce, you don't need to be eating. I know you didn't eat. Just like not during the interview, okay?
Yeah,
It's
smart
I mean,
food.
because you can hear the bag going. If you ate like a human instead of a squirrel. All right. Oh, do your squirrel impression. Watch this. This is funny. No, this is good. Watch this. It's true. No, they do. They freak out when they eat.
Yeah.
It's just like-
Well, you freak out when you eat a little bit too, don't you?
yeah, I do. I freak
I
out.
like yours.
You like this?
It's very nice.
Were you going to do this? Were
No,
you
I
trying
wasn't.
to
I
do
just
that?
really like the stuff.
Yeah.
I've been looking for one of those. I'm glad you got the memo about the shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at you guys. Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
use stripes and
These
stuff.
are the Target shirts.
Geechy's one of the best joke tellers in the
No,
world.
he's not.
Yeah.
He is the best. Can
you see by how funny I'm being?
He's in the Guinness Book of World Records for having told the most jokes in 1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour. How many jokes did you tell in 1 hour?
676.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's how many got a laugh.
Did you
They
write
had
them
to
all?
give
Did
Seriously,
Did you write all those jokes
No,
yourself?
you didn't have to write them. That's a different record. But I did have to perform them.
Did you have a list in front of you?
I didn't have them written out. I had a set, like
That would be.
I had like a
Come on
song
with
list,
your phone ringing.
like little
Yeah, we're doing
words.
we're doing a show right now. Yeah.
Bullet points.
Yeah, I'll call you
All right,
back after
listen.
the show.
Hello.
Yeah.
hang up.
What? Yeah. He's yakking at
Sorry
me right
about
now.
that.
Yak. Oh.
I'm yakking right now? Did you just fucking
We'll
say
call you
I'm
right back.
yakking
We'll
right
call
now?
right back.
All right.
Sorry about that. It was important.
Yeah, was it important? Was somebody bringing you more fucking popcorn? All right, so you had bullet points.
Bullet points, yes.
Yeah, that's notes.
That's kind of notes. Yeah, I didn't say you couldn't have notes either. It's not how many. It's how many jokes you could tell in an hour. I mean, I didn't say how many you had to write them and memorize them. That's
right.
a different
Yeah,
record. How many can you
can't
do?
go up against this guy. I mean, he has a show here. Well, he had a show.
That show,
here.
it's touring now. We're touring around.
It's touring around.
It was in Detroit last week.
Really?
The Magic Bag, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, it used to be the porno theater. It used to be the
Magic Bag
Studio
Porno
North.
Theater?
It used to be a porno theater in Ferndale.
I know the place.
Yeah, right north of on Woodward, right north of 9 Mile.
Yeah, and now it's your theater.
Now it's a theater. Yeah, they
Right.
do concerts there and stuff.
So what they do is there's a backstage of a comedy club. It's kind of like a play almost.
Yeah, it takes place in the alley behind the comedy club, and the
Where
three
in
comics.
reality they're doing drugs, not telling jokes.
Right, in reality, yeah, they're huffing glue. You know what that is, right?
No, he doesn't. He's never
It was the three of us one night actually. We
were huffing glue.
Well,
he didn't
not huffing glue during the Dirty Joke Show.
No, I've never huffed glue.
Can you give us an example though, because you've been dubbed the king of the one-line, the new king of the one-line.
Yes.
Now that Henny Youngman is dead.
Who dubbed you that?
Mike Paskovich from the newspaper.
Oh,
never heard of
years
him.
ago. Remember?
Yeah, I remember him. How much did you pay Paskovich to do that?
Not anything.
I know Paskovich.
Not anything.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Can you give it? I'd like to. Can you
You wanna hear a joke?
do an example? Do two or three in a row like you
do. Doctor jokes. 1 minute. Go.
Okay. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, give me a minute. give me a minute to start doing
Oh,
them.
he doesn't have his bullet points.
I don't. No. Okay. Guy goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, "You don't have long to live." And the guy says, "How long have I got?" And the doctor says, 10. And the guy says, 10 what? And the doctor says, 9. Okay, guy goes to the doctor, and the doctor says, well, I did that one. Never mind. That's all.
Are you going to do the same joke?
I know. Okay. God, I haven't done the show in a while. Okay, I'll think of another one. Okay,
Here,
guy goes to the doctor.
I'm the guy from Guinness.
What? I'll come back. 21 is the record in a minute. I'll come back on the show, and I'll try to set it. But not
No,
tonight.
you won't, not if you can't do this.
No, not this one. But hang on, I got more. Okay, guy goes to the doctor.
I think I'm a moth.
He says, it hurts when I touch here, and it hurts when I touch here, and it hurts when I touch here. And the doctor says, your finger's broken. And 1 minute I feel like a wigwam, the next minute I feel like a teepee. And the doctor says, you're 2 tenths.
2 tenths.
Okay, yeah, 2
Wigwam
tenths.
is a
Yeah,
tent.
guy goes to the doctor, and the doctor, and he says, I got bad news. You have cancer, and you have Alzheimer's. And the guy thinks for a minute and says, well, at least I don't have cancer.
I always goof that one
Guy
up.
goes to the doctor. Lady goes to the doctor and she says, my husband has dandruff. What should I do? He says, give him some head and shoulders. She says, how do you give shoulders? Did I miss any? You know a couple more.
Yeah, no,
Buddy, that's my buddy.
Oh, you're doing a movie. You're doing a movie.
Yeah, the
guy
Twilight.
from Twilight.
Yeah, the guy from Twilight. I'm
What is
his
his,
stunt
what's his
double.
name? I'm sorry, I don't know his name.
Robert Pattinson.
one of the famous people in the world.
Robert
here,
Pattinson.
I just don't follow that stuff. Yeah. He got broken up with a girl who was cheating on him. I didn't mean to bring that up.
Yeah.
All right, can we see him?
Come up here. Come on. I'm a stunt double.
Very long.
Yeah.
Come on, stunt double. Yeah, come up here. Yes.
How are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm a big fan of yours. This thing, genius.
I know. I wrote that.
I love it.
Yeah. Well, thanks. So you back together with your girlfriend and everyth's all right now.
Yeah, I mean, everything's going well.
Good.
It's a little touchy. But.
Is it? Yeah, she was too.
Touchy-feely?
She was a little touchy too, wasn't she? It was a joke. No, because she touched somebody else. He was fucking around.
I'm right here, man.
I know.
I'm just here seeing my buddy. Geechy actually was my stunt double in the Twilight movie.
Oh,
so
yeah, right.
yes,
Yeah, he
yes.
can climb a tree like anyone's
Oh,
made.
exactly. Now
he is pretty
Ninja.
good.
He's like up there like a dog.
Have you heard of the Black Keys? Somebody said I looked like the drummer. Somebody posted a thing on Facebook that said,
The Black Keys?
yeah.
It's a new group. Yeah, I've heard of them.
No,
Okay, maybe
no.
not.
No, I've heard of the Black Keys, yeah.
Is he hot?
No. So how do you know Geechy? Is he doing a movie with you?
No, well, he's my stunt double in pretty much everything that I do. So,
Hey, did I forget
What's
any
so funny
doctor
about
jokes?
that?
Did you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No. I'm looking for that kid, though, to go huff some glue. So.
Okay,
All
I
right.
think she's back there. Okay.
Bathroom, I think.
What's his name?
I don't know. Robert
Robert.
Patterson.
I'm a big fan.
Patterson, right? Okay, let me think. Oh, I have another.
I fucking hate Twilight. I hate those movies. I know, he's still cool.
Oh, yeah,
But I
he's
fucking
fine.
hate Twilight. It's like it's like chick flicks and stuff. But your parts were good.
Yeah.
All right. You didn't do that. You didn't do. You must not be too good in bed if your
What's the
girlfriend's
question?
fucking around on you. All right, Snow. Here, you forgot the best one.
Yeah.
Oh, he's coming out.
We're gonna add the laughs later, right?
No, yeah, the guy. He don't care. He's a good sport. So, guy walks into a doctor's office and says, "You got to help me. I think I'm a roach." No, a moth.
Moth.
Is
Okay,
funnier.
gotcha. Yeah,
Moth
it is funny. Okay.
Yeah, and you need to see a psychiatrist. Why would you come see me? He says, "Because your light was on." That's a good one.
Oh yeah. How about the
you
guy
missed
goes
that
to the
one.
doctor, and the doctor, his dick's this big. No, wait, his asshole's this big around. And the doctor goes, "What have you been up to?" He goes, "I got fucked by an elephant." And he goes, "Elephants' dicks are long and thin." He goes, "Yeah, but he fingered me first." Okay.
That's a good one. Tell me another one. Tell me another one.
I don't want to accidentally drink it.
What? Oh, come on, Bruce. What the fuck?
I gotta take this.
Is it for me?
This is like why.
Oh, don't worry. You're not really missing anything.
This is why I want to get rid of the fucking guy.
Yeah.
No, it's not one of our better ones, so it's okay. Yeah. See you after show.
You done? Why don't you shut it off?
I
Why
might
don't
need
you
another
shut it
call.
off?
Well, because
I'm talking about your heart.
Burn unit.
Burn unit. So, Geech,
Yes.
Michigan boy.
Yes.
Where's the first place you did comedy? I didn't see you doing comedy clubs when I was a kid.
Oh gosh, the first place.
Was it in Michigan?
Oh my God, it was. It was like Benny's Pub. Remember where?
I do remember Benny.
Gig Slagle used to book.
No, it was Seymour something.
Seymour Schwartz. Jesus, Seymour Schwartz.
He booked that.
He did. It was like Joy and Merriman. It was like $50.
It was horrible.
Because that was great because Tim Allen started out with us at the same time.
Yeah.
Well, you were a little.
What's your worst show?
God, worst show. I mean, any given show.
You don't still have worst shows.
I don't have a worst show. Well, I mean, no.
What was your all-time worst show
Oh
you've ever
gosh,
done?
I can't think specifically. I know I did a college gig where somebody threw up right in the front row,
But that could be because they were drinking, not because they weren't funny.
Yeah.
Now, if they're all throwing up, it's...
Yeah, they weren't all throwing up.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You never had a worse
There
gig?
was. I had one here in Vegas where I really thought it was with Murray Langston, the unknown comic, and there was so few laughs that I thought that he had told everybody before I got up to not laugh. It was that obvious. I said, and I don't think he did. But
I had a guy on before me that was so bad they booed him, and he was so bad they were still booing halfway through my show. It was
Oh
so
really?
weird.
Yeah. Well,
that weird how that happened?
that's like this. The studio's haunted because last time I did a show here, right in the middle of my act, I started hearing boo, fuck off, you suck, you ain't funny. Don't quit your day job.
Did you write that yourself?
Yeah, you jackass.
Real original.
Real original.
You must
I
have
actually did
helping.
write that one.
You must. Here's a good one.
Okay,
I wrote this one for. I think James Bond was staying next to me last week. Went to Boston to do a road date.
Right.
I could swear the guy who plays James Bond was in the next room because I kept hearing, Roger Moore. Roger Moore.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
It's like the lady in the.
I'm trying
room.
to. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say the lady in the room next to me left candy bars. She kept saying, "Oh, Henry. Oh, Henry."
That's good.
joke.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. It's the same joke.
I've been trying to.
laugh, but
I thought the baseball player was saying, "Oh, baby Ruth. Oh, baby Ruth."
No, Henry's a baseball player too.
Who is?
Henry Aaron was a baseball player.
Hey, that girl died yesterday.
Yeah.
That she choked on that fork. The famous actress.
Witherspoon.
No, with a fork. I told That's a good one.
I'm trying to explain Twitter to my dad, but he's not following me.
What about eBay? That was great. What was?
Oh, it's impossible to say eBay in Pig Latin. Like let's way Ongray. I just got ungstay by an eBay. It's already Pig Latin. Same like Amway. Amway is already in Pig Latin. It's like George J. Eichelman
Wrong way.
was in Amway. What?
Wrong way.
Wrong way.
Anything that ends with A, I get the.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
get the formula. But anyway,
And the Mars Explorer. $2 billion for that Mars Explorer, and it's up there collecting dust. That's all it's doing.
Or Us Bay.
It's up there collecting Us Day.
Us Bay.
Yeah, Us Day. Us Bay. Bust.
So this is the kind of jokes that he does, folks. They're
I
one-liners.
like the headband. Is that new? Is that a new thing?
You know, if I take this off.
Yeah, your head falls
No,
off.
I was stupid. I was drunk. I got a tattoo of the crown of thorns on my head when I was drunk once. And it was the stupidest thing I've ever done. Actually, I did that. I had an artist paint that on my head, and then I covered it with the headband and made sure the host asked me, why do you wear a headband? And then I lifted it up, and his face was like, oh. Yeah. So this is kind of jokes he does. He does the one-liner stuff. So do some of the best one-liners from your show. From
my act.
Like when you did Craig Ferguson, you destroyed on Craig Ferguson. That was probably the best comics that I've seen.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. Do just a block of
I'll do. Okay, I'll say I would give my right arm to be ambidextrous.
Brilliant.
They say a person's car reflects their personality. I don't have a car. How many women think all men are pigs? Let me see a show of tits.
Nice. I wrote you a joke a long time ago.
Oh, do you know why they call this part of a woman the waist?
Why?
Because there was room for a couple more tits. Yeah. Which one?
Do you remember the joke I wrote for you?
Oh, about laughing all the way to the bank?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. So it's one of my. It's still in my act.
One joke I wrote in my life, and I can't use jokes, so I'll give
you. He said, it says a lot of people think I'm dumb, but I'm laughing all the way to the bank. And I said, I don't have an account there.
See?
Yeah, I just run in and go, hee.
It's not bad, is it? You think that after he's rich and famous, he's going to pay me for that joke?
Yeah, after it's been 20 years.
How did you get your name? Geechy Guy.
Oh, Geechy. It's Japanese for crazy. It was given to me in college.
And there's a story about your big break that you missed on David Letterman.
Oh, I turned down the Letterman show. Yeah,
Because of the name?
Because they didn't want me to use that name. They said, since it's Japanese for crazy, they said that it might offend people. And they said that they wanted me to use my real name. And I told them that my real name was Cunt Munson. I said that was in there.
Yeah, because there's so many Japanese people watching David Letterman.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That would ruin their ratings. That's pretty horrible.
But yeah, and they said they didn't
Letterman's
like. He said he didn't like
anyway.
nicknames, is what it was.
Whenever you do,
but the next
Letterman-
night it's like Yahoo Serious and Whoopi Goldberg and Sting.
And Penis Van Lesbian.
Yeah, exactly. It's unfamous nicknames.
Penis Van Lesbian.
Unfamous nicknames he has a problem with.
Well, he changed his name. What did Penis Van Lesbian change his name
Dick Van
to?
Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah,
That's right.
Of course you
Penis Van Lesbian.
Penis Van Lesbian.
Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, God. Just didn't go over their heads. It went over their houses.
Yeah.
Every time you do Letterman, it's such a surreal. It's just surreal.
I got arrested at the nude beach here at the Mirage, the nude pool party beach.
Yeah.
They got this new beach called Bear, but you show up naked and they act like you're the problem.
Well,
It's naked.
there is one.
It's naked from the waist up, though. Apparently,
Oh,
I got
really?
arrested.
How would
I
you
got
know that?
detained.
Why?
Well, they you know what they tried to? They tried to charge me with putting on my sunscreen too fast. Yeah, that was the official charge. You get it? I was whacking it on the beach. It's a topical joke.
Oh, wait.
It's topical material.
It's a topical
You were
lotion.
masturbating. I
It's
just
a
got that.
topical joke.
I seriously just got that. I didn't.
Yeah, it's a topical
I
joke.
did. I laughed like I was supposed to.
Yeah, exactly. You just didn't get it. Yeah, it's a topical
And I was
joke.
like, okay, yeah, I get it now. That's funny. Fuck yeah, that's good. All right, now. Sorry. So I was talking about Letterman. When I did Letterman, I made a bet with Kevin. You know, remember Kevin?
Kevin Matthews.
Kevin Matthews.
We went to my high school.
Yeah, Grand Rapids.
He's back there now.
What was the station he was on?
Oh, he was at LAV there, but he was on the Loop in Chicago for many,
he
many
made me a
years.
bet I wouldn't scratch my finger or give him the finger during
Right.
Letterman. It was
right.
$100 bet.
I remember that.
So first time I did Letterman, I went like this, what I thought was unobviously, did this, scratch my nose.
Yeah.
But I mean, they caught it right off the bat. As soon as I got done, the producer said, "You'll never be on the show ever again," because of that, right?
Uh-huh.
He thought I was doing it to him.
Right.
And I wasn't. I was doing it for $100. So $100 kind of killed my career, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it took me 8 years to get back on. And when
You
I
did it again.
Yeah, no, I didn't do it again.
Yeah.
I didn't know if Letterman would even remember me. But when I walked out, he stood up behind his desk and did one of these.
Did you really?
Yeah, off camera. So when you watch the set, I look over him and I bust out laughing, and that's why, because that's what he was doing.
Was he really doing that?
Yeah. What a strange show that was. And then he came, oh man, that's when he He told me I couldn't do the set. I killed. I had the best set on Letterman ever, right?
Right.
Like your Ferguson set.
Right.
But then afterwards in my dressing room, they said, we can't air that. They came back and said, we can't air that. It's too violent. You know when I stabbed Penny with the scissors?
Right.
They wouldn't air it because of that.
I remember I was with you the night you wrote that in Hilarities in Cleveland. And I was the first Penny.
You
I was the
were.
first Penny.
You were,
We tried that like a late
you were
show.
the first Psychic Tanya.
I was the first Psychic Tanya.
Or the
we
psychic
put that
guinea pig is what I
yeah,
call it,
when
yeah.
the first one was the thing. Yeah,
and it worked. Didn't
yeah.
kill him.
And then we figured out how to actually do it fake. I actually did it with I actually had the scissors in the head.
But look at all the good material you came up with.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
writing
Well,
that shit down faster than you can say.
I know. It was wonderful.
But
the bleeding and you can't write that.
Yeah, so I had to go out. He said, we'll hold the audience. You go back out and do another set, and we'll hold the audience. I didn't have any other stuff with me. I'm a prop comic, so I had to go back out there and just make it up as I was going, man. It wasn't very good. I know. Every time I do Letterman, there's a disaster. So you're lucky you didn't do Letterman. Are these corduroy?
They're no, they're felt.
This is satin.
That's satin.
Just getting the satin one over there. Yeah. See, when you're so fast and brilliant, if it takes people, they can't catch it.
Yeah,
that's why we bomb all the time.
Oh, I know. Yeah. They don't get us. They'll get us in years.
So, excuse me.
Yeah, no worries. What was it?
What's the bottle?
Oh, I didn't get. I did. I saw it behind your head. So
you do magic.
I do magic.
You do a trick for us.
Do magic.
Do a trick for us.
I don't have a.
Put on the spot. He can't do nothing.
Oh, wait. Let me think.
Bullshit. You can't do anything.
Nope, can't do a trick.
Think
of a number between one.
Right?
Think of a number between 1 and 5.
All right.
What is it?
3.
Yes.
How the fuck did you do that? Let me do it again. All right.
Okay, think of a number between 1 and 5.
All right.
Okay, well, now what is it?
You tell me.
It's 3.
Fuck.
We just did it.
Scary.
Yeah,
it is scary.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the do a magic trick.
I can do that.
Oh fuck! Please, really.
I learn all my magic tricks from your magic sections on our show.
That's it, really?
Yeah, pretty much it.
You know what? If you listen to all the stuff I do on this show, pretty soon you'll know more and more about less and less, and you'll know everything there is to know about nothing. Think about it. So,
yes.
What's next for Geechy Guy?
I'm going to go home.
No, I mean, like... I meant in your career, but probably the same answer.
Yeah, well, regardless of what happens. I'm opening for Ron White at the Mirage.
Oh, the marijuana stock just went up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he plays here about 8-9 weeks a year.
I know, because of you.
Because of me?
Yeah, because you can supply the best marijuana in the world.
No, I don't.
You know? You said you had a legal license for it because of...
I do have a legal license for it.
Yeah. But you don't use it.
No, that's just in case.
I love it.
Just in case.
Yeah. That guy don't do heroin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It would be horrible to do that.
Well, I smoke pot for
huffing.
my doctor prescribed medical marijuana for my constipation.
Whoa.
I'll bite.
Well, he told me to shit or get off the pot. And I'm going to be at
hangnail. And I've been doing
Brad Garrett's Comedy Club.
Years.
I'm going to be at Brad Garrett's Comedy Club next week.
Oh.
Brad Garrett's Comedy
Yeah,
Club.
when is this? Is this live or is this? This is live.
This is
or
live.
on tape? This
Yeah,
is live.
this is live.
Okay, so it'll be next week.
Unless you're watching it later, then it's not live.
Right, then it's later.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be the 17th through the whatever 7 days after that next week.
Brad Garrett's Comedy Club, but he plays there once in a while himself,
He plays there
doesn't
once
he?
in a while. Yeah, he hosts it every now and then.
It's moved to the Tropicana now.
Yeah,
it was,
no, it was at the Tropicana. Now it's the MGM. I'm doing it with.
Well, they moved it from the Tropicana already?
No, it's at the MGM now. Yeah, it's moved it from the Tropicana.
They moved it.
Yeah, it's at the MGM now. It was at the Trop. Now the Laugh Factory is at the Trop.
Is Murray the celebrity magician still there?
He is.
And your friend Roseanne.
And Roseanne is there too.
Oh, Roseanne. We're trying to get on the show. We're going to get Roseanne on this show. She owes me. She owes me, actually.
She owes, well, but she did a big favor for you.
She did a big favor for me,
That's
too.
one of the best stories ever.
She flew me to perform to Iowa to perform at her son's 14th birthday party. Back in he's 40 now, but it was back in 92.
Really?
Yeah, and I was already in Wisconsin, so it helped. But
Did she watch your set?
Well, he was a fan of mine from Star Search, and that was his request. He said he wanted me to.
I remember you in Junior Star Search when you were dancing.
Yeah, oh yeah,
man,
yeah.
you could do it.
Really?
Yeah.
There was a little 10-year-old kid on Star Search. He was on there. He won the junior dance category like 7 times, and he said that when he grew up, he wanted to be a choreographer, and he wanted to own his own dance studio, and he was already on Star Search, and he was like 10. Isn't that young?
Yeah, no.
I bet he didn't even know he was gay yet.
No.
I mean, it was
I'm
even
sure
pre.
that's how he won Star Search.
Yeah, he was just up there dancing,
Yeah.
minding his own business.
Yeah,
at that
and then
point.
to get the award.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
You were on Star Search. You almost won Star Search.
I almost won. I lost to a puppet. $100,000 to a puppet.
But there was a guy. Let me clarify. There was a guy behind the puppet working it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Because otherwise, that's just creepy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Who
it
was
wasn't
it?
creepy.
Who was it?
Taylor Mason.
And you don't even hear of him now.
He does like Christian stuff.
And you don't even hear of him now.
Yeah. Well, you don't do Christian stuff.
No, I don't do Christian stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you do Jesus biting his nails.
Right.
All right, that's the only thing I do.
That's a good yeah.
I know. Straight. Oh, hi, Satan.
And what else? I think that's all I'm doing. No, I've got some stuff coming up.
Yeah, but you're always working on projects, and you're always doing like this one-man show, this 3-man show. You're taking it on the road.
Dirty
Now,
Joke Show.
who else is doing it with you?
Well, Robert Pattinson is in it occasionally.
Pattinson?
Really? That's a big
Wow.
name for you.
Yeah, and my buddy, yeah.
That's Matt Black.
Matt Black.
Matt Black.
Yeah,
Matt
but
Black.
everybody knows
Matt
that.
Black, but Matt Black is a cool guy, man. I like Matt.
He's
I
a
met Matt a
professional badass.
long time ago, man. I remember him coming up to me, and when he was a little kid, because he's 7'2", but he was little kid was.
He was like 5.
Yeah,
He was like
6'8".
6'4".
Yeah. But I remember him coming up and asking for an autograph. Do you remember that, Matt?
Yeah.
Where were we? Where was that? Backstage at the. You were setting up someone's magic show. You were a roadie.
the Harmon?
Yeah. Yeah, he was so cute. I love that. I love it when he come up, and then he's like hitting on me after that. I'm like, fucking hell. You think an autograph would be enough, but then it's like when I went to give him a pen, he just kind of did one of these.
Oh, the pen. Oh, the cap.
Yeah.
Is that the cap?
No,
story?
he didn't get his dick caught in the cab.
Oh, okay. That was you.
That was me.
Yeah, but it wasn't really caught.
No, it wasn't caught. There was plenty of room.
Yeah, so the joke was on him. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no worries.
Keats. Now everyone knows I have a small penis, and you smoke pot.
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't smoke pot.
I know you don't. How could you write stuff like that if you did?
Yeah, exactly. Well, let me think of another.
Do you remember
joke.
when we used to hang out in San Francisco? Speaking of not smoking pot.
Man, way back, like '87.
Yeah, this is like in
Destiny.
Destiny. It was Destiny.
Yeah, it was
Then we
Destiny.
hang out.
Destiny.
No, that was the name of my girlfriend.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah, and Rob Schneider was my
and
roommate.
Rob Schneider,
And Rob Schneider, I gave fake mushrooms. I went next
Right,
door.
remember?
Yeah, I went to the Chinese grocery store and sold him fake mushrooms for like about $15 each.
You just bought them. You just bought them
he
at the
thought they were
store.
psilocybin, and he got so stoned, man. It was just so funny watching him.
Pretend to be.
Yeah, he was acting so goofy and stupid.
That's like that's like blowing up a balloon and telling somebody it's helium, and they'll inhale it and start talking.
That's what somebody told me. Will they
funny.
really do that?
Well, I think so.
They'll talk really high?
Yeah.
That's so cool. But no, he was stoned, man. He was out of his head. And just like,
He's funny.
yeah,
Yeah, how's
great
he
comic,
doing?
man.
Oh, yeah.
Great
What's he
comic.
been up to lately?
I don't know. He's been making really shitty movies. So, but
Hey,
he's making movies, though.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
gonna say there's careers in that.
Yeah. I'm sure he's watching me on this show going, yeah, fucker, you did a lot better. Well, Gates, it's been great having you on.
Are we
man.
done?
We can be.
No, I'm fine. Let's keep going.
So, Geech, you're from Michigan.
From Michigan, yeah, Lake St. Clair.
You know who's from Michigan? Is Franz Ferrari.
Oh,
I heard
you know,
Hobson is from Michigan.
Hobson's from Michigan, and so is
Mark Kornhauser.
Kevin James.
Jason Burns
is
from
from Windsor.
Windsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greg Otto.
Because there's
Greg Otto's from
crime rate in
Windsor,
Windsor is like
Oh, it's nothing. Well,
Yeah,
you got the
just swim
river,
across the
which is
river.
south of
Yeah.
Detroit. Did you know that?
Deja vu.
Directly south.
We got to go. We got another. No, but if you want to email us,
We're gonna come back. Are we gonna come
We're
back?
going to teach how to do the trick, but I wanted to let them know if they wanted to email the show. It's not written down anywhere. Scott, what is it?
Is it normal if one of your testicles is bigger than the other two?
You know, chances are, if your parents didn't have kids, you won't either.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that.
You had the website up there for a second.
Where is it?
Oh, we have the website up there?
I can't
Not
read
the
that.
website, the email.
No, there's a special website. It's not so you can do it
Email.
through.
It?
You can do it
Right
through.
there it is.
Burnunit.tv, but you can also do it on air Q at Burn Unit TV.
I thought that was on air.
That's on air Q. I'm so blind. Can you read that really good?
Yeah, on air Q.
That's really
At
good.
burnunit.tv. Email us, bitches.
Yeah. If you have questions for me or Geechy as to
Bruce.
Sorry, Bruce.
It is Bruce,
too.
right? It's Bruce.
Yeah, or just call him during the show. That's even better.
Yeah. Put your number up there.
Well, thanks, Geech, for coming
Oh,
by,
no
man.
problem.
All
Can I
right.
stay?
Yeah, you can stay.
Okay,
You're
I
staying,
need a place
definitely
to-
staying. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll be right back, and I'll teach you how I did the trick.
This is David Ivey from Pub Crawl. It's funny because this is David from. Wait. You should just leave it on. Hi, I'm David Ivey from Pub Crawl, and you're watching the Vegas Video Network. And scene.
Oh, hi. I'm Kelly Clinton. That sucked. I wonder if Joan Rivers is watching. Oh, please. Oh, my God. Who cares? I don't have a different one. You know who watches this show? Wayne Newton. You got that right, Kelly. I think you're absolutely beautiful and talented young lady. 5, 6, 9, 12. Talker shit. More camera time for me. Hey, I wonder if Cher's watching. Oh, please. I have so many other things to do. Woo! Hi, I'm Kelly Clinton. I'm the host of Talk Tales, and you're watching the Vegas Video Network. That was horrible.
Oh, fuck. Run.
Oh.
Welcome back to Burn Unit.
Your hiccup's gone now? I told you.
Yeah.
I told you that.
Did I get that spot off my face?
Yeah.
All right,
Oh, God. Those hiccups were bad.
Yeah.
I love you, Geek.
Hey, you too.
I love you.
You're the
Come
best.
here.
You're the best.
Come here.
Look at this. Right. Ooh, look. Ooh. Ah!
Water up my nose. Ah! That's a good one. Okay. Bruce, no more. Welcome back.
Who you talking to?
Huh?
Who you talking to?
Him. I feel like I'm being watched.
Are you a cop?
You wearing wire?
I am. We're all wearing. I think we all got wires.
Okay, here's how I do the trick. Right? Here's how I do it. All right. You're not really poking a finger through your ear, although that would be easier and faster. Put your hand like this. Gates, I'm going to show you.
Oh, I'm going to show you a trick. Watch this trick.
Oh, I thought.
Wait.
Good.
What in the world?
Okay. While you're doing that,
What in the world?
kids, if you want a nice space
Okay, now watch.
helmet, this
Watch.
works
Look.
great.
That's good.
How the fuck are you doing that? And it's funnier the longer you do it.
It is. That's great. That's better than the trick you're going to teach. Fuck the trick that you're going to teach. That's pretty. I want to know how you fucking get that.
Now, if this is a great space helmet for kids if you don't have a lot of money for costumes. Rubber band.
Halloween present.
Kids are going to watch that. And
Do you remember the comic named Ted Norky?
Oh, heck. I
What
talked
was
to
his
Ted
Halloween
Norton.
bit where he said
Oh, I ran over Dracula with my
he
car?
said- yeah.
Because I don't know what the
Halloween night he ran over.
Yeah, he saved the world on Halloween night. He ran over Dracula with his car. He goes, I don't know what the big deal is. He's just a little guy. He's like screaming for his mommy and shit. Mommy. Yeah.
He would have had Frankenstein if he didn't get over that fence.
Yeah, the wolf man. Stabbing the stake in his heart. He's like asking, calling for his mommy.
He was brilliant.
Oh, he's
man.
great. He was
brilliant.
brilliant.
Okay, where was I teaching the trick? Okay,
He says, I had a great idea for a perpetual motion machine, and I can't stop thinking about it.
Put your hand Put your hand like this. You put your hand against your head.
What? What?
Put your hand against your head.
Okay.
And then pinch your earlobe between your fingers. Okay, between your index finger and your middle finger. Now, that's all you have to do. Now what you do is you bend your fingers and pull your lobe over it so it's like this. You see, you're just folding the bottom part of your ear over your finger.
Like this. Like this?
Let me see, Geech. Pull it out. Stretch it out a little more.
Wait.
Yeah. No, turn that way. Bruce, let me see yours.
I don't know.
No, not so much. You got to really. There, that's it.
Oh, I got it. Okay, there we go.
That's good. Geechy, it's that face. Look at his face. Girls love that.
They do. Oh,
no,
yeah.
Because when you were walking down the street the other day, what did she say?
I have a great waist. Yeah, I have an awesome waist because these girls I was talking to, as soon as I left, she turned to her buddies and said, "What a waist."
I was with you. Yeah. I think I heard.
What an ass too. I have a nice ass too.
Oh, look at the kisser on that guy.
Yeah. Look at the kisser. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it. That's our show for the week, and we were glad to have you back on the show. Look at that. He's doing the trick. He won't stop. That's the way. Let's all wave goodbye like that.
Bye.
All right. Bye, everybody.
It's like Carol Burnett show.
Thanks for coming. Yeah, it's kind of like a Carol Burnett show. And like that, you'll be mopping the studios when we're finished.
Yeah, there will be.
Welcome to Burn Unit.
We'll see you later.
No, I just said welcome. We're starting it all over.
You know who's from
See you
Michigan?
later.
You know, Frank Ferrari?